am JShmoo.
And I'm DShmoo.
We're Shmoo's Play.
And today we're continuing with day 25 of Blueprints.
25. And how many hours in are we?
Almost 20 hours.
Almost 20 hours.
And this goes to show, there's different styles of play. You could, we could, literally just go in and be like, oh, let's just, switch our chess power to the one that gives you money in the chapel and, grind out until we get that and the casino and the bookstore in one playthrough and just buy all the books.
There's a lot you can do. So I think the game has a lot of replayability. I've heard from people who've solved it and have...
Sorry.
What is it? You were gesturing to me in the middle of a sentence. What?
No. Finish your thought. Finish your thought.
He can't hold it in. They said they played for many more hours after solving it because there's just so much to the game. And then I imagine you could you could kind of challenge yourself to doing things different ways.
At some point I want to go back down to the reservoir, for instance, and actually solve the puzzle like you were intended to, instead of by following the clues, instead of brute forcing it by unlocking every chest like we did. But I think that's a valid solution because frankly, I just lost my patience.
Also, keys are hard to get, so it's not like it's easy. It's not like
So our allowance is 15 now.
That's awesome.
We started with 4 gems because of the morning room. We started with 3 keys because of the clock tower.
And 90 steps because we did the sauna, I guess.
Yeah, so we maximized our get stuff done tomorrow potential on the last run. Let's see. No, we do not still have that key. But I imagine if we run down to the reservoir, it'll just be there.
Yeah, so we had found the sanctum key.
Yes.
In the reservoir. Yeah, so hopefully it's still there. But we need to keep the reservoir drained then, or just drain it.
We have to drain it when we're ready, when we figure out what that key is for. I don't know what the
sanctum is. So we haven't done the shrine in a while.
Yeah, let's try the shrine.
We have money.
I haven't done that in a little bit.
I think it's just money you give, right?
Well, it's money you need.
No, what I'm saying is it money that you're offering as money, right?
I wonder if how much you give determines the blessing.
I would bet it does. 8 courtyards.
Woof. Okay. Why does this game make me woof? I don't say woof in real life.
Courtyards are good though, right? Because they have
5 dig spots
and a lot of doors
and often shovels. So
this will be interesting. I don't know what we'll get. My favorite name so far was one we recently got was the Clockwork Inn of the Dead. That's the coolest, I think.
Yeah, so far that's my favorite title we've gotten for our beautiful little inn. So
we have made it to the antechamber.
We have unlocked.
We've made it back because the antechamber.
Oh, there's a locked trunk now in all of our hallways because we upgraded them. That's kind of cool.
That's cool. So spoiler alert: the antechamber gives you a basement key. So we've made it to the antechamber, and we've made it back to the basement. But what is there what do we do? We haven't really quite figured out where we need to go and what we need to do in the basement. We should figure out how to deal with the minecart puzzle. New book. Curse of Blackbridge. Blackbridge is the name of our security network or something.
Right. The legend of Blackbridge is one that's well known to the people of the Grand Realm, for the versions of this tale have been passed down from generation to generation. With each new telling, the story has changed, becoming, over the years, more colorful, more verbose, and as one might expect, increasingly horrifying. So many renditions and unique personal touches, the task of confining and binding this tale to text seemed an ambitious and impossible challenge. Yada yada yada. The story my grandmother told me as a boy long ago. Part 1. The Berry Picker from Oris. Peace to become a familiar word. The group of rogues so wayward. The Unholy Hounds. They were the worst. High road robbery. A 13-year-old boy, Jesper, who had not been lucky in life, lost 2 brothers to war and parents to famine. In the years of hunger that followed, Jesper lived in a gutter behind a churchyard.
Eat bugs and weeds, that's pretty gross. A hidden cave at the bottom of Blackbridge Canyon. That's what we found, isn't it? Or
I guess so.
Isn't that last room we found Blackbridge something?
It's Blackbridge Grotto or something, yeah.
Okay. He met his surrogate family.
The Unholy Hounds. Despite the hardened circumstances that led him to this vocation of banditry, he was surprisingly tender-hearted and often teased. He was assigned the innocent role of berry picker.
Alright, so he'd go out in the middle of the night, to pick berries. If there's a meaning here, I'm missing it.
I don't know.
It was hard to find berries, okay.
He found a new grove with lots and lots of berries.
Yep. Okay, instead of telling him he found the new grove, just wanted to make it seem like he was
excellent at his job.
A badass at berry picking, okay.
Then a carriage came.
Yep, he was hiding. Big, fancy royal carriage.
It was a very fancy carriage.
Yep.
The driver saw him.
He wanted to run. Said he was picking berries. The demeanor changed. Are these poisonous berries? Is he gonna poison his whole family? Okay, keep going. Should I be writing this down?
I have no idea.
Jesper was south of Tanner's Fork. What? What happened? Jesper stabbed the guy?
Him through the neck, yeah.
Holy crap. They made it sound like he was like this innocent if... Wait a minute. It made it sound like he was this like innocent if shrewd little kid. Holy crap. Oh, wow. Oh my god. This is... What? So, but the carriage was empty and dirty. If he wasn't it, what was he?
The box was very old and likely not created by Indian hands.
Huh.
Interesting.
We need a magnifying glass for this. So it was empty except for a figure and stone. You're cursed, boy, for deadly is the stone. You have opened that which should never have been opened, and you are cursed. This is crazy. That's one. One pace, 12 more, and you'll be dead. Okay, then he killed him. Oh, this is crazy. Well, what would help do if you're like cursed? So basically, he to punish the guy for eating a berry. He threatens to kill him.
Well, no, he figures like he offers the berries to the guy, and when the guy takes his guard down to enjoy the berries with him, because he doesn't suspect him at all, he unsheaths a knife and stabs him in the throat to rob him.
Right, and he opens up He says, "Oh, I have a case in there."
The driver now, who is afraid for
But
his
he's
life.
saying he's not a driver. He's saying he suspects he's not actually a driver.
Yeah.
So now he picked up a totem in the box, not gold or jewels, but a totem, and he's cursed, and he can only make 12 paces, I guess, before he dies. Oh my gosh. So now he's saying he can get into the carriage and he won't have to take many paces. That's crazy.
Interesting.
So do we want to go look for this totem below the Black Bridge?
No, because then we'll die if we take 12 paces.
True. Good point. Okay, now there's someone named Miller. Who's on watch. Can't make noise in the canyon. They're fetching pails of water.
Okay. This is compelling YouTube content, just
Yes.
to say.
Rabia tilted the pail up to her mouth dramatically, illustrating how thirsty she had been. Miller laughed silently. So, and that's why I'm trying to verbalize, like, I'm trying to summarize what I'm reading instead of sitting here silently. They've been on third watch. They're becoming friends. Oh, so they're also part of the Unholy Hounds.
Yeah. The sun was annoying.
Okay. The Unholy Hounds use gestures instead of words.
I usually love this, but like I don't want to read this like
I know.
on stream and
No, it's a lot. It's a lot. So if
Yeah.
you want to read, and you can pause. So Ravia made some kind of gesture, and then the Blackguard patrol came. They were concerned. It was a different carriage. Oh, they're both girls? I didn't realize that. Oh yeah, that's right. They said Miller was a girl. Horses from below the bridge. They were racing to the cave. Why are their horses reaching their cave?
so they think it's a blackguard attack.
Uh-huh. So she was surprised to see it was a carriage, not a cavalry. She's shooting arrows. Killed the driver, I guess.
Who's Jasper?
I would imagine so. All the Unholy Hounds come out, like, what's going on? They've made a mistake because they killed Jasper. Jeffrey Heartslasher, the gang's chieftain. He checked on that. A dozen or so paces. It's kind of funny. Lay the far-flung driver, an arrow protruding from his broken body, and beside him a blood-stained effigy carved from stone. So Jasper was Miller's favorite, so she was unconsolable. And she was saying he's so tender-hearted. He's a flower among the nettles. No, he's not.
He stabbed a dude in the neck.
He fooled you. They used the effigy as his gravestone. That's creepy.
That's interesting.
Yeah, that's the Arindia or something. I'll have to remember. Okay. They hear noises. It's very dark. What was the critical piece of information that they didn't relay?
That their base had been discovered.
But it wasn't, right? I don't get why they felt but their base hadn't been discovered. It was just Jasper.
Here, 1 second.
I thought they thought it was discovered. Oh, they saw the black girl, and then they kind of got distracted with Jesper coming in.
So everybody died.
Ooh. That book was called The Curse of the Black Bridge.
Yeah. That's interesting, but I don't know how it helps us.
Yeah, I don't know if that's lore or just
bookshop.
color or...
Yeah, bookshop.
Bookshop. Build the bookshop.
Yeah, we always build a bookshop.
Need money for that.
We never don't build bookshop.
Read that. What does that say again? Oh, okay. She's about her book with a new clue. We want to get that book.
Yes, we do want that book.
That one's the...
There's 250 books left and 2 8 books left.
Yeah.
Okay, so now build up. Let's build this way first.
Sure.
Gross.
Just build the chapel and not enter it.
Let's build the closet. If our day goes short, it goes short.
Okay.
The reroll dice will help, make sure that doesn't happen. But it's good to get a dead end out of the way anyway.
Yep. So last time we were playing, we spent a lot of time in the office, because in the office there's a list of books that the master had ordered them to go, I guess, buy in the village. And it had names like The Flight of the Queen and The Passing of the Baron.
The Sale.
Oh, that's cool.
The Slice.
Everything with an asterisk. So what does that mean?
Don't know. See the sign for details.
Oh, didn't we see that once before?
Bookshop is also 50% off.
That's great. That's what I was hoping.
Oh.
Look up again. Look up in the sky. I'm just wondering if there's any...
I think there's a reason to move moving the telescope was a one-time puzzle.
I don't know. It just seems like too easy, I guess. So we were thinking that those books had something to do with, the people.
Oh, gross.
Our people, our characters in our story. And also to do
I
with
gotta do this.
the... there were some busts on the wall that we were trying to figure out that we thought. Because here's a couple things we're thinking about. So the clue we got from the letters was 8... it said, if we count small gates, which came from I don't know what that relates to. It's a picture, but I don't know how that relates to the rest of this phrase. If we count small gates, 8 dates crack 8 safes. So far the 2 safes we have cracked have been dates. And the hints...
detector.
The hints to those dates have been in the room. So we're thinking that, maybe the context might lie outside the room.
Hey, courtyard.
But what we're thinking is that most likely
Did we just do this again?
Yeah, why not? The trick or the clues that will allow us to solve each safe that we find will be in that room. So in the office, it has to do with those busts and those books, we think. And then in the drafting room, there's a whole bunch of animation photos.
Oh, come on, man.
That we're thinking might have to do with that.
Do I do the billiard room or do I...
Yeah, do the billiard room. It doesn't really matter. I mean, we don't need to fill every...
Okay.
The point of filling space is to get more opportunities, more items, more whatever.
More monies.
But if we're getting courtyard after courtyard, if we get a
shovel
eventually, we might gain more.
It's beeping. Oh, there's a key.
Nice. Help us open those safes that we have. Oh, we never opened that safe.
Which safe?
Not safe. Lockbox, right?
In the hallway. We can come back. So again, the trick to this puzzle is the order of operations goes from inside to outside for the basic operations, and the different colors represent different mathematical operations. Blue represents plus, so this is just plus 15. And then you'll see the yellow represents minus. So we say 12 plus 1, 13, plus 2 is 15, minus 14. So the answer is now 1. So we click 1. Now this third ring with the pink is multiplication. 6 plus 3 is 9, plus 11 is 20, minus 8 is 12, minus 10 is 2, times 3 is 6. And then the outer ring is division. So we have 2 times 1, that's 2, times 10 is 20, times 2 is 40, divided by 8, that's going to be 5. This is going to be our last one. The only other trick is sometimes in the center there is a square symbol, and that's telling you to perform a square operation, multiply the number by itself, and the color on it is telling you when to do it. If it's blue, you do it directly after you've done all the additions. If it's yellow, you do it directly after you've done the subtractions, etc. So what did I say? 5?
5.
Okay.
Yeah, but there's usually like something good. Yeah, that's pretty good. Key card
That is very good. Early key card is very nice.
Yeah, so we should try to get a security.
Yes, security desk early would be very nice. Is there maybe a safe here?
I don't know. We kind of suspected there's a safe in this room.
Like, I feel like there's just a lot of empty space.
What you might want to do is have to go very slowly over like the bottles and the billiard equipment.
Oh, I can rotate while I.
Oh, while that's in your pool.
Yeah, like as long as I drew it, I can rotate.
That's cool.
So, there we go. See, beautiful.
Yeah, do we need an aquarium? I guess it doesn't really matter.
It just happened to be the best choice.
Going compass is good too. We need a shovel.
We really do need.
The thing is, if we keep drawing courtyards, like one of them should have a shovel.
Oh no.
We're never doing a weight room.
Yeah, no, weight room is not happening. This is our last gem, unfortunately.
Boo. We do have a lot of keys, and we do have one ivory die, so we have some chances to get out of trouble if we
see an item here? Usually, sometimes we see a battery pack or a lever armor.
Yeah, but we're not beep booping with our metal detector.
Or an upgrade desk. That'd be lovely.
I forgot what that red thing is. What does that red note say? It's gonna be false, but okay.
Yeah, it is false. So this is the laboratory. We can set up an experiment.
I know. I felt the need to like look at the note. I know it's false, but okay. Each time you find trash while digging, that's gonna be a good one.
Yeah,
there you go. That's good.
Got it.
Because with our courtyards, we're gonna have a lot of digs and probably a decent amount of trash.
Yeah. So we're probably set for keys.
Can we remote into another terminal?
Oh yeah, we can. We can actually set the security level to high, which is probably the best thing we do right now.
Yeah, so setting the security level to high means that we're going to get more key card doors.
Which is good because we found a key card already.
Yeah.
So that's just free non-locked doors now.
Yeah. Exactly.
And again, you can only do this function once you
have the Black Bridge grotto, right?
Yeah, once you unlock the Black Bridge grotto, which you unlock by restoring power to the house, and then doing the puzzle here in this laboratory, which incidentally, like, we solved offline when we recopied our notes.
Yeah.
It literally said push 9 up, then push 3 up after 9. And it was from putting together the letters from the periodic table symbols indicated on the chart.
It was kind of comical because DShmoo was like reading letters to me to write them down.
And I was reading the wrong letters because I was tired.
You guys are wrong, and I'm writing them
and she was
crazy.
writing them wrong.
I was falling asleep. It was so funny. Then we were like, this can't be right.
Yeah, so before we did our next stream, we just solved it offline. But then because we had letters, we did an experiment where letters got delivered to the mailroom. The scientist apparently who works here sends us letters with literal solutions to puzzles on them, and it actually had the puzzle solution like right at the top.
It was right after we figured it out.
Did I do it right? Oh yeah, I did. Okay.
It's funny because we've never gotten like from either a classroom or one of those letters. We really have never gotten a clue before. You know what I mean? We've never gotten it before we needed it.
Oh, I don't like archives. Pantry keeps us alive.
Just do the pantry. If all we do this run is buy a book for half price, I mean we're short money for that at the moment, but
yeah,
we still have.
We need more monies.
Oh, we don't have gems.
We don't have gems.
Oh, so the courtyard thing is gonna be useless to us. We can get a gem in the safe.
Oh yeah, we can.
We forgot that the last couple of days, I think.
We did, but I don't think we were really short on gems the last couple of days either.
So we once you solve this, so the safe has a red letter in it and a gem, And I think it always has a gem in it. I think. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah.
Yeah, so we solve it again for a free extra gem.
Yeah, so you don't need to read the letter, but...
There's also something beeping.
I see there's a coin by that turnaround. At your turn, like the, just keep going. There's by the table on the... by the round table. Yeah. So, I don't know if I said gem. I meant coin. Oh my god, all these doors are locked. Lord.
Well, we're already, like, really, like, far in the...
We're far up, yeah.
But this is
we don't
actually
have the
okay.
we don't have the 2 gems for the office, so...
I don't want to cut us off, though.
Well, I can't help it. Oh, you could redraw. Or just do a storeroom, and then we still have the foundation, the aquarium, the den, and the chapel.
Okay. Let's do that.
I don't know. I wish you could, like, go back. I wish you could not draft it now and go back.
Yeah.
One of the challenges of this game is once you, like, open a door, you have to draft right then and there. Like, I think it would be also fair if you could, like, see them, and then when you go back, it's still those 3 choices. You know what I mean? Like, but one of the challenges of this game is, like, you have to do draft. So if you don't have, like, the gems you need for something you want, like, too bad. You've got to draft something crappy then. So it's tricky. Wow, we are burning through keys. But we shouldn't probably for long. Bedroom, I guess.
That seems correct.
Yeah, we got to get up to the...
Come on, bedroom, have a shovel. Oh,
that would be
coin purse. Coin purse is decent.
Coin purse is not bad.
If you found a treasure map and a shovel, that'd be pretty awesome.
That would be amazing.
Parlor, we get 3 gems.
Parlor doesn't get us to the foundation, though. Parlor ends our run. We need the cord.
No, it doesn't.
How do we get into how do we...
There's 3 doors to the foundation.
But we have no access to them, baby.
Wait, what? Parlor opens up to the right. There's 1 more slot.
Oh, okay. I was confused. For some reason I thought it was going the other way. But we still had the below, anyway, that we hadn't done. We could have tried to make our way up that way.
Yep.
Okay, here's the parlor game. Try not to mess it up.
Let's see. Okay.
Start with blue.
The gems are in the white box.
Okay, if that's true.
And the statement on the white box is true. A box with a false statement contains the gems. Okay, so let's do this one. The statement on the white box is true. Assume that the black box is true. If the black, that means these are both true and this is false. A box with a false statement contains the gems. That puts the gems in the blue box. So now the whole universe is partitioned into this being true or this being false. So now let's examine if this is false. If this is a false box, then this is also, the white box. Then this is also a false box. So a statement with a true statement contains the gems, and this is the only true statement. So either way, it's this box.
Okay. But that one wouldn't be true, because if blue were true, then the gems would be in the white box. So our first thing worked. It doesn't matter. It's fine. It doesn't matter. We did it. I feel like it doesn't really matter. We always want to check. But, like, once you find one way that works, like, we can always keep going back to try to figure out, like, make sure the other way doesn't work. I mean, I don't think
I feel like this is a safe over here. I don't know.
I don't know either.
Courtyard.
Oh, we can afford it now. Might as well keep doing courtyards, because that would really help us. We just need
another box. Oh, but we have a hammer now.
We have a hammer. If only the box had a shovel in it. Money's good.
Yeah, there was another box elsewhere that in the other courtyard, maybe.
It was in a hallway, right? Because of
I feel like we also saw another box elsewhere.
I didn't notice it.
Rumpus room.
Rumpus room gives us money.
Lots of money, and we can get a fortune tool.
Yeah, I would like to do another Zoltar. Let me get my Zoltar page up.
Let's do it on the way back out.
Okay.
Because it takes a while.
Don't forget.
It takes a while, and it freaks me out. So we're just gonna.
Okay.
We'll be back for you, sir.
Oh, the Rumpus room has a black bishop. I know we solved this already, but I want to find... I already had that. I want to find all the chess pieces. So it actually was useful that I was.
Interesting. So we can build more off the chapel. I think we should. I don't like that at all.
I think we should do the guest bedroom and then go back around.
Yeah, let's just take the.
I was recording what chess piece was in every room, and DShmoo was like, "No, I don't think that's gonna be that useful." It did, in fact, prove to be useful.
Well, I kind of figured like there was something that I figured that it would be based on the placement of the rooms in the house once I saw the board.
Yeah, but you'd still need to know what rooms have what piece.
Yeah. I think what I meant to say was like I was skeptical that you needed to find the whole chess set.
Right. So, well, you need to find at least one of every piece. Yeah. But I don't think we're gonna come back here. So let's do this. But I'm still
ready for a cutscene.
I still want to find all the chess pieces just because we can. I can't find my Zoltar page.
Can I call you Al? Did I make that joke already? I feel like I made the joke the first time we met him. Okay, here we go.
Just in time I found my Elzara page. This is our 4th Elzara prophecy. Oh.
The Count had the side haircut.
Okay.
Okay, so we're gonna sit in the chair. That sounds great.
That's interesting. Children running in the forest, laughter in the courtyard, an old man in an older chair, all the generations. Oh, look, 3 diamonds.
Where's 3 diamonds?
Look up.
Oh.
No, then
they're all over.
4. Oh, okay. It's just a design.
Mm-hmm.
I'm always looking for like a pattern. This is where we came in. Oh, this is what we want to do. Okay. Corridor, I guess, right?
Yeah. Corridor.
Oh, we want to get into the foundation, though.
Probably.
I imagine so. Or are we not caring about that right now?
We have something for every 2 hallways we unlock. What is it? What is our experiment today?
You get... I forgot. Alright, just do the corridor.
It's like for every 2 hallways we've done, we get a key every time we do something else.
Every time we dig up an empty...
Oh, yeah.
Whatever.
Of course, we are never going to find a shovel this run.
That would be terrible. Or we have to unlock the commissary and hope to buy one.
Be nice if one of these courtyards had a shovel.
That was my hope. My hope is that the courtyards would eventually have a shovel.
This is nice, though.
Mm-hmm. Maybe if we unlock the commissary, it'll have a shovel.
So this is rank 8. We don't even need security, actually.
Yeah, no, we don't.
Okay, so I'm going to do night, because we still have a lot of rooms to build, and I want the armory.
Yes, okay. So we did the pawn, which means that... Yeah, go ahead. Once we reach rank 8, we can pick a different power.
We pick a buff.
Yeah, so this is how the armory's in the draft pool. I don't know what the armory is, but we haven't seen it before, so...
Yeah.
I'm gonna say commissary. So we can hope for a shovel. Phew.
And it's a cheap shovel, too.
It's a very cheap shovel. Okay, sweet. You get a cheap magnifying glass.
Yep.
I have a list of rooms that need a magnifying glass. Basement, mailroom, rotating room, and the gates picture.
Courtyard.
Might as well do it. Because now we can dig to our heart's content. But what do we get? Keys?
Every time we get trash, we get keys.
But we don't need keys anymore, probably. But
oh.
We have a lot. We have a lot to dig, though. Because I feel like we locked ourselves pretty. We have a few more spots, though, right?
Yep. Kerchunk.
Money. If we get 50, we can buy 2 books.
We could buy the 2 most expensive books.
Yeah. Look, we just need 2 more. I don't know why. Like I just have this fear. Like I know, like you don't die in this game, but I for some reason in my mind I don't have faith that we're gonna like make it back to do what we wanted to do.
We don't have any clock rooms today, but this would be our first clock room.
I don't think we need the kitchen, and the main chamber sucks, so I might as well do that. Unless you wanted to, another thing we could have done was re-roll to try to get the armory.
Did we wanna?
I forget what's up here.
Yeah, I do want to get the armory, but I think we have enough spaces left still. That is much faster.
So did we feel like there was a puzzle up
we
here?
had this already. I don't think there was a puzzle.
We found something. It was a letter. There was lore.
Oh, what's this?
Stopwatch. For the next 1 minute.
Oh, come on.
We're in like the furthest corner. Alright, I guess. You gotta move. Let's
go.
We're like not gonna make it out of this room.
Go. This is the perfect chance to go all the way back to all those courtyards. How do I get there? Shit. Nope, that's a dead end. Isn't it? Yes. Over here.
We're still gonna have to come back, right?
Yeah, that's fine. But that's
cool. It's costing no steps. Oh, is there anywhere we can draft a room? No, nowhere near. Well, through the chapel. We could go through the den.
We should have gone to the bookshop. Let's go to the bookshop now and spend our money.
Okay.
Oh crap.
Courtyard only costs you. Oh, we can't afford a cent.
Yeah, no.
Ay.
That was good. That saved us a trip across the house. Okay. Now we can go to the room. We can actually open another room from here, which we will do on the way back.
Yeah, that's what I was suggesting we do while we had that thing, so it wouldn't cost gems, but it's fine.
Like, I think it was more important to save footsteps and actually get to the bookshop.
All right, let's get this. Oh, a key, a gem, and money.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
This is very good.
We need a new...
Boom. Boom.
Nice. And if we get 8 more, we can get everything.
Yeah, but I just wanted to lock those in.
I know, even though, like, there's no, like, death condition and you can, monitor your steps and make sure you can get back, I still, like, when we have something we need to do or we have, like, money I want to spend or we have whatever...
I just want to do it.
I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous, like, we're not going to get to. Is this our last room or no?
What? No, we can continue up here.
Foundation.
No, we can't. Well, we could come up to the foundation from underground also.
How do you get from?
Because we have the key card. So we can summon the elevator and come up into the foundation to get to this door if the courtyard doesn't get us there. But this courtyard can also get us there.
Okay, no, I was just wondering, do we want to try to get the armory? I bet the armory is more likely at higher elevations or whatever.
Also possible, but here we have this room.
Okay, we got this. I heard an item boop.
Was there an item boop?
When we first walked into the room, but there is coins under the chair.
Huh. Nice.
And this room has a safe, and we think it has something to do with these animation drawings, but we're just not sure.
Redraw?
Okay.
Sure.
Dig spot.
A few more coins. We did this already.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to remind me where we wanted to go with the magnifying glass.
Oh, we should make that more unrare, right?
Unusual instead of rare.
Yeah.
Or if we make it standard, it's gonna be annoying because
it is annoying because we won't always have the keys. Not very common.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, plus
it's 3. Yeah.
But we do want to draft it again sometime when we have a key.
Billiard
room is commonplace.
Do you want to make it less common? Do anyone want to be less common?
They're resources we kind of need.
Okay.
Like, they're really good to get early. I don't think we want to mess with that.
Okay.
All right. Well, that was semi-useful.
So it's a date.
This is confounding me.
I know. There's a date and all of their strides are marked.
Yeah.
Because they're like Nickelodeon. They're like stopped.
If we count small gates, but it's spelled Gates.
Oh. But then how did you make that into a date?
It's not spelled G8.
No, I know, but...
Yeah.
They'll say G8 for date.
I feel like... Oh, well, there's this.
There's our safe.
Do you want to just count how many there are of each thing?
I'm for it. Yeah. Let's... Because something might just come up. You know what I mean? Like, something might pop up. Maybe it'll make a date. And I don't know.
Okay, woman.
Who has the smallest gate? Let's go from the smallest to the biggest.
The smallest gate is the man with the umbrella.
So you want to start with him?
Yeah. All right, I'm going to count right facing and left facing separately, though, in case that's important.
I doubt it, but go ahead.
Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 right facing.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 left facing.
That's interesting. Okay.
Okay. Next smallest gate, I think, is the woman. Two left, two right. I think.
That's it? It's only 4 of her?
Yeah, there's 1 on this wall.
Mm-hmm.
There's 1, 2 on this wall. And then there's only 1 on this wall.
Okay.
Okay, so after the woman...
I wonder if there's anything you can make of, the fact that, the Umbrella Man, there's, 3 of him.
Yeah, I don't know, but... Let's start with simple. Let's start by counting.
Who's after the woman?
So what's left? It's the paperboy, the horse, and the gentleman.
Mm-hmm.
I believe the next biggest is the... Is there a gentleman near a paperboy somewhere?
Yeah, there was turnaround. 180. think they're the same.
I kind of feel like... Well, let's just do Paperboy first.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm just going to count out loud. 1 to the right, 2 to the right, 3 to the right, 1 to the left, 4 to the right.
Wait, that's the fourth one?
1 left, 4 right.
Okay. I'm tallying them as you go, so you could just say one at a time.
Okay. So now the gentleman. Left. Right. Right. No, I'm sorry, that's left. Yes. So right, left.
Wait, what?
What is that? Left, right, left. Left, right.
So there's one right.
Left.
And two
yes.
lefts. Okay. And then
left 3 to the right.
Oh, there's more. Okay.
Another one to the right. Another one to the right. Another one to the right, and 1 to the left. That's it.
Okay. And then we have the horse.
Of course, of course. So right, right, left, right, left, left.
It's 3 and 3 is what I have.
Is it?
Yeah. So if you count small gates, right? That's the umbrella man and the woman. So that's 15 and 4. You want to try 1504 for the heck of it.
Yeah.
Okay.
We counted small gates. See, it was that simple.
Okay, that was kind of weird, but okay, I'll go with it. Okay, now I have another letter to copy down.
Number 6.
Letter no. Oh, we have the magnifying glass. We have to magnify our things. Okay, letter 6. Dear, it's a letter to Mary on April 15th.
April 15th. Dear
1504.
Yeah, that's the date of the
date
letter.
of the letter.
Yeah. I know the event. See, we have to laterally think about these puzzles.
Yeah.
Dearest Mary, I know the events of the past year have catapulted you into a world you may not have been ready for. It's cruel the way time rips through our lives, leaving them barren and fruitless like wind-scarred plains. Throughout this all, I know your principal concern has always been Simon. You didn't need to confide in me yesterday for me to realize that fact. Everyone who knows you understands this. I will take full responsibility to ensure that regardless of how your current project pans out, Simon is shielded from any fallout and, God forbid, repercussions. A child should never suffer the iniquity of their parents. I, of course, write you all this in the hope that I can set your mind at peace when imagining the worst-case scenarios, not because I think such an outcome is likely. No, Mary, I have a few apprehensions and fewer fears. I have few apprehensions. Assuming everything goes according to plan, you should be reunited with Simon again before his 10th birthday. And while 2 years might seem like an eternity to a mother, I've always heard the days pass by more quickly in the East. As for me and you, I've already come to terms that our meeting yesterday was likely our last. I'm too old and too stubborn to ever leave this place. I'm too attached to the home our family has built up. Room by room. Yes, I have a strong premonition I will be buried in red soil under red flags, a compromise note you yourself would never accept. It's been a joy watching you grow up and getting to know you. Your mother and I spoke of little else during your school days. I know she'd feel the same bittersweet pride I feel now to see you following in your father's footsteps and making the same sacrifices he did. Farewell, my marigold. We may yet meet again. Your Uncle Herbert. Nice. 3 red letters. I knew it. We had to count their gates.
Follows father's footsteps. Making notes of all the letters. I don't think the letters are hints per se. I think they're just telling us the story, but
well, I think we still need to.
I can check off this.
I wonder if we have to find them all
safe.
for the full ending, right?
Probably. I don't know.
Okay. So we did the hallway.
So now we want to go all the way back through.
We can loop back to the bookshop if we get enough money at some point.
Yeah, we have plenty of steps. So we
And
want.
we can build a kitchen or have dinner at some point. We didn't build a dining room yet, but
I'm sure it'll pop up. Oh,
did
we
we do
want. I
this
don't
one?
think we dug it.
We started digging this one just to make sure we had enough to get through the thing.
Okay. We do have to go back. I forgot what I was saying. Just to go back up north to be able to keep building. Yeah, so I think we, at some point during this run, we became like less hopeful that we'd actually reach the antechamber, but
I mean, unless we also get the pool and then the pump room, there's like no reason to get to the antechamber because the only other basement key we're aware of is the basement key that would unlock the door at the bottom of the fountain entrance.
well, have we discovered that once you use a basement key, does the door stay open?
Yes,
it does, right?
It does.
So we have an open. So we actually can just go to the base. I mean, that's the thing. So the antechamber led us to the basement. What are we looking for in the basement?
I think we already. Well, no, the antechamber led us to one part of the basement, which we found everything in, as far as I know, except for potentially a new floor plan, right?
How do we get?
Like, because we have to.
We have the magnifying glass, so we could. Could we go down
we
there?
could try and go down there and find that other floor plan. That's another thing we can do. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna keep trying to grind on. I'm gonna keep trying to grind out the armory blueprint. I think for the next few playthroughs, because then we could basically just be done with night.
What do you mean? I'm confused. What are you trying to? The armory? What do you mean by done with night? Oh, night. Okay.
Unless the armory has something that you need to do in multiple runs.
The night character.
Yeah.
I was like night, like nighttime. Because I'm looking. We need to magnify in the basement, the mailroom, the rotating room, and the gates photo. I don't know where we got the gates photo. It's like the pictures of the arbor.
I feel like it's like a morning room or terrace or something. The candlestick, Professor Plum, in the conservatory. All right, we have a lot of keys now.
Oh my God, we have like
a laundry room would be nice.
Stupid amount of keys. But like, what would we even launder it into? We don't have any like need for anything.
I don't know.
I wish we could give more money to the shrine again. But this was from the shrine, right? And we have this for 3 days?
The conservatory in the pool is from the shrine. Okay.
Oh, the extra conservatories. But the key thing was a laboratory experiment. Okay, right. That's what... I was confused for a second.
Well...
The courtyard, you mean?
None of these work.
Well, we have one redraw.
Here goes nothing.
Armory, let's do it.
I'll take it.
Yep.
Weapons and armor for sale.
We have a lot of money. Well, we don't really have a lot of money, but we might end up with...
What is this even? Black Knight.
Thank you. Thank you for supporting my chess obsession.
Once per day while drafting, you can equip Knight's Shield to ignore the negative effect of any one red room.
Oh, that's cool. But that's when you have the night?
Well, it's...
But now we're done drafting for the day. Oh, we can purchase it.
Oh. Tomorrow morning, gain 1 star. Well, yeah?
Okay. I didn't realize that was something you could buy. I was writing. So the night shield we can buy? How much was that?
1 second. Can light candles and ignite fuses.
What the hell?
Where would we even do that?
I don't know. There's candlesticks around, aren't there? I don't know where there's fuses.
There was some underground stuff where I was like, oh, I wish I could light this torch.
Then maybe we have to go underground. We don't have enough. That's cool.
So, that's super cool, actually.
We have to dig around in the basement now.
Yeah. All right. So.
Looks like there's one more. Oh, never mind. We did that spot.
All right, so we need to leave.
Yeah, we don't have any easy out with like the foundation or the garage today.
We could have saved that money to buy the 2 cheaper books in the bookstore for half price, but
Yeah, but then we could just buy them for 16 coins on any random day. I'm not even... And they were just drafting books, too. And you read them for another, 4 days.
Yeah.
Because next time we go, we'll request a book, then we'll read it, then we'll request the other one, then we'll read it. So it's like...
So yeah, the 2 books we bought we're definitely want to read first anyway. So
yeah, so it's really...
We got a minute.
Yeah, we have time to scrounge up some coins.
We got a hot minute there.
We're trying to scrounge up some coins. This would have been a good day to do that reservoir puzzle.
Too bad we already brute forced it to death.
Yeah. I wish I could bury 21 keys somewhere for myself. Go back up a little. Never mind. Did you go through the door yet?
Yeah, but...
No, it's okay. No, we'll go to another. I just wanted to, explore the billiard room a little bit. But it's okay. It's not a big deal. We get the billiard room every single run.
We really do.
Yeah, so it's fine.
Nickels, nickels, nickels.
We'll have another chance to figure out that puzzle.
That sail, was really nice, actually.
Yeah, that was great.
So we didn't get a pump room, so the only way we have access right now is through down here.
I don't remember when we saw the other side of the minecart. I think it was the first time we were down there. So is that the tomb?
Wait, can I light these? No. These are not lightable. But I can light fuses and torches. Where did we see fuses and torches?
Is that where we needed the gems? Or the moons? I don't know, those technically fuses. I don't know. I do not know.
No, not electrical fuses,
Oh, explosion fuses.
Yes.
The mine? I don't know. Let's check it out. Let's
wanted
take our
to start
time down
here.
here. Let's take our time. Let's go through the whole basement, or as much as we have access to. We have a magnifying glass, so we should also just look at things. Can we
Yeah.
look at that again?
I want to get to the map.
Or it doesn't look like anything is
Yeah, nothing special here.
magnifiable.
I can't light this torch.
Okay.
I just remember it being dark in here, which is oh, maybe I can light something here. Here's the
It might
chess
have
puzzle.
to. Yeah, it might have to do with a room we don't even have yet, but whatever. I mean, you literally can't take it with you, so might as well give it a whirl. That is the book we
have now in the library,
Yeah.
so we're not interested in that.
Yeah, we already have access to the full version of that.
Like every other day. Okay, so not here.
I wish once you read a book from the library, it would just stay on your shelf.
That seems like it would make too much sense.
Because I feel this is... I mean, I get having to order the book and wait and draft the library, but I feel having to just reorder it every time and wait just feels artificial,
It's technically our library, is it not?
Right, what am I going to get, a fine?
Who else is waiting to take out that book?
I don't know. There's no one in the house right now, so... Is this the blackbird? No, this is the mine?
Yeah.
What if we can light a fuse that'll, move the minecart?
This is suspicious, but
Suspicious looking brick. I wonder if that's that has to do with the pump room, but the furnace? What's the boiler room? I wonder if we have to direct electricity down here.
I don't know. There is electricity. It seems well lit.
I don't know then. Those carts are so annoying.
Yep.
I wonder if these are just here. See, that's who's that? Death? No, that's not Death. He's pointing. I feel that's significant, honestly.
He's just pointing here.
pointing up.
I don't see anything.
Just could you go too fast for me.
Sorry.
Yeah, I mean, there's something with that.
Well, this just is the foundation. We can go up and try and build out from the foundation.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
See?
But we can access more of the basement, can't we?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, let's just... You want to do the... Build... Okay. Or don't.
We can always come back there.
Okay. We just don't want to waste steps, I guess. We don't have to worry about the sanctum key because we don't know where the sanctum is.
Right. We can't confirm whether it's just there in the box. And we can open up the rest of the boxes while we're here because we have 21 keys. Like, then we could be absolutely certain we missed absolutely nothing.
Right.
Because there is like a box left, I think. Again, one day maybe we'll come back here and we'll just like read the note cards and be like, oh, this is
trying to figure it out.
The sanctum key is not in a box in the water.
I was trying to figure it out at first, but it got to be like kind of overwhelming, and then
I
didn't know if and then some of the green notes
you just come back here.
chilling out. Okay, yeah. Some of the green notes were like saying they were false. Like one of the green notes said green notes are false, which is like problematic statement for many reasons.
Right, because if green notes are false, then that's also false.
Yeah.
It's not up.
We can't access that rotating room, or we can?
We can. And we will.
Okay. I'm not great with the layout of this basement.
We're going to use a magnifying glass and find the hidden blueprint. That's my current goal.
Yeah. And see if there's any torches or fuses to light.
Yep. See if there's anything torch-worthy.
Actually, let's look at the map. Oh, when we look at the map, let's figure out what's on the other side of this minecart.
I think it's just a shaft that leads around to the right.
Well, I want to see if we can access it from the other side.
Because look,
get it out of the way.
It comes out here also. I think we need it to come out there.
Okay.
That gives us access.
I'm just wondering if there's another access point that we can get to, where we can just get to the minecart from the other side. Because there's other basement access, right?
I'm thinking that has to be the boat.
Okay, that's the tomb.
Yeah. Plus the pump room to get the right level.
Yep. Okay, so right now we're trying to get to the map, correct?
Yeah. So if I go there, this will show us the map.
There's a torch.
Yeah, but it's already lit.
No, I know. I'm just saying there are torches here. Are there any? We should look and see if there are any that are not lit. Not in here. Okay.
Okay. Magnifying glass. Finally. Okay, so here we see buried floor plan number 10. And now we say, where the hell is there a number 10?
You're not looking where you originally thought it was?
I'm getting there.
There it is.
There it is.
Which is not where we thought it was originally.
Not where we thought it was. Okay.
It's in like...
It's the beginning of the basement. Like...
So what is that?
It's at the corner of the wall. You can't see this with the naked eye. I could see this with the naked eye, but this literally only appears on the microscope.
Side, so it's straight on from the cliffside exit.
Yeah, so we go right...
By a corner.
This is where we broke through the wall to get in there the first time. So we just...
I'm just going to draw it.
We just go to the top right corner, and then we follow that to an obtuse angle bend. All right. Here we go.
Well, you didn't give me a chance to draw it, but I'm counting on you to find it.
I think I got it.
Like, why does this room even exist?
Because we have an eccentric great uncle who loves puzzles.
How old are we?
14.
Okay, so we were not reunited with our mother.
We were not reunited at age 10.
And Uncle Herbert's been, quote-unquote, dying for years. It was interesting because Uncle Herbert said, like, oh, you're going to reunite with him in 2 years, but I won't be here. And
no, but this is the last time I'm going to see you. Like,
right, so he thought he was going to die before she came back.
Or the reunite was supposed to happen somewhere else.
Maybe. So it's by the file cabinet. Or in the file cabinet.
No,
right.
It's here. At this corner.
Oh, okay. Coming in from the opposite then, I thought. Oh, there you go. Lose one inventory item.
Every time you enter the room.
Oh, that's wild.
So that's a nice corner room, so you never have to go back.
Yeah.
Okay.
What happened? I guess if you have... It's actually a great early room, so if you have nothing...
Yeah. Cool. So we followed up on the secret treasure.
It's a good room to have when you have a coat check.
Yes.
But if you have something important, you can coat check that.
Yeah. So actually, if we get a coat check, I would coat check one of these armory items.
Did you want to go back to build off the foundation?
Oh, yeah.
Since we have 10,000 keys to use.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I'm going to... Let's see if we can get the coat check.
Turn around, please. For some reason, this light shining so bright feels so conspicuous to me.
You think we should come back with a hammer and try and bust open that wall?
I don't know. It feels so conspicuous. It might not be. It might just be chilling, but...
Chilling like a villain?
Mm-hmm.
Listening to Dylan?
Okay, so we got the map. I can cross that off my magnification list.
Yep.
Was that... Oh, there's a letter in the basement, too, that we wanted to... In one of these corners, there's a letter on a desk.
Okay, hang on. Navigating backwards is actually faster than trying to go forwards most of the time because I want to get caught on stuff.
Okay, yeah, the letter is on my list of things to magnify.
This one over here?
I don't know. I don't know. It said letters. This might not be it. Was there another desk somewhere? Yeah, I have this written down. 100 Bell Sandy Heights, 5 p.m.
Here, it's this one.
Tea kettle.
One backup lever for each antechamber door has been installed in separate locations for redundancy. However, we have been told that the locations of this reserved system will not be disclosed to the staff.
I think we kind of read that.
Yeah, we were able to read most of that with the naked eye. So, I think...
Is that all the broken levers we keep finding?
Well, the broken lever is from the greenhouse.
I feel like sometimes you find more than one.
No, I only ever find one. But I usually have to use it to make another tool.
Yeah, where are they?
I mean, great question.
Yeah, and we haven't had any reason to use our... We haven't had any reason to use our torchlighter thing.
Correct. We've not yet found what that's for, which is why I'm suggesting our focus here should probably be cloakroom, store the torchlighter.
That'll be cool. Oh, let's see if we can get something. There's gonna be dig spots in here too.
Yep. So this kind of feels like cheating, but yeah, we were totally cut off, but came up through the basement.
It's not cheating. We worked hard to get that basement key.
22 keys.
All that stuff. Oh no, the door's locked.
We don't have any money left. This is the only thing that doesn't cut us off.
Okay. Then we're like, we have no idea what we're going to be drafting, but it's okay. Let's hope for the best.
Oh wow, absolutely no clue.
That's a dark room for you.
Mid?
Okay. That's kind of what I was thinking. Oh.
Well, it's okay. We did everything we wanted to do outside, so really it's not a big
It doesn't
deal.
really matter.
Especially if we craft a...
The walk-in closet might have reroll dice. Oh, the mage chamber gives us an extra door.
Just do that.
Okay.
Like, we're not really looking for...
We're not looking for items anyway. Yeah. Oh, can you light the candle?
Where, this one?
No, there was a candle on her nightstand.
Oh.
No. Alright, it's worth a try.
Yeah. I don't know. Your kitchen is good.
What about security have more doors for us?
Security does have more doors. Okay.
Might as well do that.
I think we really want dining room more than anything.
For steps?
Yeah, just to like make sure we're not...
Okay. I thought we were trying to get a cloakroom. Dining room's good because it opens us up anyway, so... Look at the free...
I don't want to accidentally run out of steps. This is the main thing.
Yeah. I just don't know what we really have, where we really have to go. But it doesn't hurt.
I'd love to see the cloakroom. Can I light these?
No, it said torches specifically, but...
It said candles also.
Did it?
It did.
I thought it said torches and fuses.
Oh, it did say torches and fuses.
Yeah, I still feel like... I felt like trying to light candles was worthwhile.
Oh. Oh. Let's do that last.
Okay. You don't have to enter it.
Yeah. Because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter if we lose an item.
Yeah. But the item we would get would be rare. So, West Wing Hall it is.
Yep.
Gives us more opportunities to build rooms. What's funny is that can I say something funny before you just stop for a second?
Yeah.
I just thinking back to the dates in the saves because I was thinking about the letter about Clara's death is what I think is on the hallway, and it's like June 15th. So in the boudoir, the safe code was 1225, which is like the American way to write the date. And in the drafting room, the date was 1504, which is like the European way to write the date.
It may have just worked either way.
Oh, okay.
It's another way to consider it.
Right, so I was going to say courtyard because you get more spots, but it really doesn't matter. So I guess...
I mean, do we press our luck for the courtroom, or do we try this?
What do you want to get? What's the courtyard going to give us?
One more door to try to get a cloakroom.
We still have that door via the weight room.
Okay, yeah, so it doesn't get us anything.
Just doesn't matter, might as well not. We haven't been in this room much. It could be safe in here. Maybe we'll just take a few minutes to look.
I don't think we had the...
Let's look around a little bit while we're in here, because this is only the second time I think that we've crafted it.
Yeah.
It's a cute Mary Poppins umbrella. Oh, look, another key. Purple flag. I don't know if that has any meaning. I'll make a note of that, though. Is that the Count? No, I don't know who this guy is.
Their faces might have been on the family tree.
Oh yeah, she has a diary and with the symbol of a rod in it. And then what did I say again? What was
Araja, not Arata.
What was I just gonna write down?
Don't know.
It was something about this room. Darn it. Maybe if you back up, I'll figure it out. Back up to what we were looking at before this.
White Queen?
I had that. It's the only queen we know about. Could you just...
Sorry.
This looks like hers is
There's
her.
no inscription.
So where those like... Okay, let's just... Okay. And she has a locket. And a locket with that. There's something I was gonna write down. Turn back around.
This has to be her ladyship, Clara.
Could
These
you,
are probably her parents.
maybe could you just back up for a moment? Like, just go back to where we came, like, backtrack in the room. There was something I wanted to write down. There's an umbrella. We came this way. No, from the left, like, the umbrella, and then keep walking. Oh, purple flag. That's probably, is the flag of Raj is purple? We wrote that down somewhere.
We should know that.
You know, I don't know if that made it into my book. That was a classroom puzzle. Oh, the first classroom puzzle we solved.
Yeah.
I have it somewhere.
I'm surprised there's no safe in here.
And like the daughter, yeah, that's purple. Or Raja is purple. And he wants to be buried under the red flag or whatever. Which is not one of the colors we actually figured out.
He doesn't want to be buried under the red flag. He will be.
Like he's giving in.
Fen Aries is the red flag.
Yeah, he's giving in to the red flag. Purple globe.
So the question is the key to the diary in this room? And I feel like it would be.
I wonder if it would be in the walk-in closet if you made the closet.
From this room?
Yeah. Or the boudoir or something. Because is the boudoir that you want attached to this? Oh, I don't know.
I feel like we did that once. The metal detector's not going off for anything.
Yeah, but if you get the boudoir first.
You cannot interact with the harp.
So that's another question mark for us, is like key to her ladyship's diary. Well, who's her ladyship? Is that our mom?
That's Clara. Clara's her ladyship.
So this is Clara's room?
Yeah. Will it ever end? Something going in a circle?
It almost looks like stars. Like a constellation.
Like that?
Or barbed wire. What are you doing? What are you doing? Are you serious?
I don't know.
I see like there's holly on those.
Like, why can't I just break the lock?
Yeah. I mean, she's dead. She's not gonna care.
Ladyship's diary is locked.
What is that? Oh, who's in that? Let's look at who's in this.
This be her husband. That's Simon Sr.
Oh, okay. That'll explain why he looks a little bit like Herbert.
Yeah.
Okay, that's the Lord and the Lady on the dresser.
I feel as though
Oh, that's cool.
we're missing something important in this room.
Or like, I feel like, I don't know. I feel like this room and the master bedroom would have a safe. Although the boudoir has a safe, so.
Maybe it's somewhere in this wood.
I don't know. Do these photos relate to the people? Like, is this the busts? Are these the people in the busts? I guess they have.
So.
Okay.
Because we're the Baron's family. Like, the Count is just someone else. Damn it.
Could be the Lord. The fall of Lord.
Alright. Alright, let's check out this rare room. Oh, no, let's build from the weight room first.
Yeah.
One last chance at the cloakroom.
Do you lose half every time you go through the weight room?
No, just when you build it.
Oh, when you build it. Okay, so we've already had the negative effect.
Yes, it's literally just when you build it. It's not even when you walk in, as we learned the other time.
Boo.
Ugh.
You know what? It's funny. On what seemed like a bad run, we almost filled them out.
Yeah.
I know building the map isn't the end all be all, but.
Was there something else here? Where was the family tree?
Where was the family tree? I don't remember.
So see these conduits, I think, are the power conduits, and I think the idea is if you want to get power to a particular room, you actually need to like have it go the right way from the boiler, and you'll see these lit up, these little nodes. But we were just lucky in that time we got the boiler going. It was just it happened to be like connected well to where we needed it to be. See, like.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm really not sure.
All right, let's check out the rare item, the lost and found room, because that's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
And there is no harm now. Have we looked at this before?
We have, but I don't know what to make of it. She's holding her wrist. Is that like an aged Simon Sr.?
That might have been like, I don't know.
Nothing to do with our 18 keys. Oh, we'll check. Upgrade desk.
That's very nice, actually.
Mm-hmm.
So this room has a lot of worth.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and here's another thingy thing. Did you write down the ones we found so far?
Somewhere. Yeah.
Did you where that was the one at the top of the clock tower?
I guess so.
Okay. So this
Oh,
one.
this is clock. All right, clock tower.
Yeah.
See, and these are only in like the super rare rooms.
This one is spiritual moats. It's actually hard to tell what the rays are.
Can I see?
Like,
oh, it has to do with the amount of them, or
yeah, the amount.
I think
these are
no,
kind of close together.
Yeah, I think it's that one where they're. I think it's got to be.
I think it's gonna be turtle.
Let me see again, or horseback.
It's gotta be horseback, turtle, or naval, or aviation. Yeah, so like it doesn't really give us anything.
Okay.
And borders. This is pink. Yeah, pink. And
Then the weather.
you wrote down the weather, I thought.
I have spiritual. Spiritual is the weather.
No, spiritual is the moats. The weather is squiggly line. You took that in your notes. You wrote it down, so I didn't screenshot it.
Oh. Okay. I don't think that's in the notebook. I think that's in the prior notes, which are less organized. Okay. It's funny, like in the beginning, the notes I took that I wasn't sure about. Squiggly lines is heat.
Wait. Is it heat or stormy? What was stormy?
Oh, see, I can't tell the difference. Heat and storm look very similar.
I feel like this does not look like heat the way you drew it. It looks like stormy.
Okay, I'll write.
Just draw the squiggle also.
Stormy, and then I'll write heat next to it. Trying to find where that is.
Ooh, a puzzle box.
Weather.
And this is a black pawn rune, by the way. Alright. Oh, it's interesting. Each puzzle box has a different country flag on it.
Huh. I forget what the puzzle boxes give us.
Allowance upgrades usually.
Oh, that's good.
Purple is rotating. It's not. I do that, does it stay lit when I rotate?
I was wondering that. I was wondering if those lock in.
No, it
No. Okay. Oh, you just need all 4 left. They don't have to be exclusively.
yeah.
And that's nice. Our allowance is pretty good.
Yes.
What is this room called again? Lost and Found. It has a black swan.
Yep. So that was cool. New room. All right. Now with 18 keys, 2 gems, do we call it a day? Was there anything else we wanted to do today?
Another interesting, like another reason. I'm just having fun at this point, getting the chests because I've gotten so many. But it'll also be an indication of like, oh, there's rooms left. You know, if we're missing pieces.
Yeah. All right. Calling it a day.
Okay. Oh,
A little sad to lose all that cool stuff from the.
Yeah, I think we should call it a video as well.
Yeah.
It is sad because we had so much good stuff. Archaeological Shopping Center, 29 dig spots. These are fun. I really like how they put thought and design into
Like how they rank everything.
What? There's another game that I've played that does that. Like when you complete a level, it like gives you a nickname for what you did, and I can't remember what it is.
That's great banter right there.
Well, I thought you would remember maybe.
A game we both played?
Oh, yeah.
You thinking of Katamari?
Yes.
Okay.
The name's like the Katamari based on like what you put
like what you
into
picked up, yeah.
Or like medium size.
Medium sized junk food star.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I was thinking of.
Okay. So we're gonna call it here for this video. If you like what we're doing on YouTube, please subscribe, like our videos, watch them a lot, watch them over and over again. Show them to your kids, show them to your parents, show them to your dog.
Yeah, you know what?
And comment.
We're very chill, so you might want to just fall asleep listening to us playing this game.
There you go. I know I fall asleep listening to JShmoo. So.
It's more likely the other way around. You probably stop the timer.
Oh yeah, pause
our timer. But yeah, thanks so much for watching with us. Again, I'm so far winning our bet of how many games it'll take. I said 80. DShmoo said 20. So
hey, Price is Right rules. I'm still winning.
He said Price is Right. No, you can't go. Oh, I can't go over.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, maybe we'll see. So yeah, no, now I think you're gonna win. But yeah, this is a lot of fun. I really enjoy this game. Let us know what you think, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.
Bye.